There's a section of Boardman Center Intermediate School that dates to 1928, and the commission that helps build schools in Ohio agrees the entire building needs replaced. But it turns out Boardman Glenwood Junior High also needs replaced too. And a recently released video outlines the preliminary plans of a new building that could come next.
Hello, Spartan families.
The video features Superintendent Tim Saxton and School Board member John Landers explaining how a facilities committee has been formed and has learned that both Center Intermediate School and Glenwood Junior High need replaced with one building.
While this may be one building, each of those areas would have dedicated wings and still kind of work like their own separate school. And they would have shared spaces like a cafeteria or gym.
In 2014, the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission would have provided 17% of the cost to replace Center Intermediate. Now, 10 years later, it's 31%. But that still leaves over 2/3 of the cost to the Boardman schools. Saxton does not want to ask for a tax increase.
But the challenge is to not only be ready to build, but we want to build this without pushing additional tax burden onto our community.
Saxton says passage of a levy in 2022 allowed for the conversation to begin on building a new school.
But in the mix is changing interest rates. So we'll have to take a look at the balance of, are we ready to build, and are the interest rates ready for us to go ahead?
The Boardman School District still needs to hear from the Facilities Construction Commission on the size of any new building and what it would cost.
As far as how the building would look, how it would be designed, where it would be placed, how those grade levels would be separated, that's a greater conversation with a greater size committee and deeper engagement and exciting engagement with our community. Those are steps that eventually will come down the road.
And again, that was Boardman Superintendent Tim Saxton, who says best case scenario, if the plan and the money are in place, construction would begin in 3 years and the students would move into the new building in 5 years.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.